Management of change is more than a paper chase or pushing something through to check a box. It's really about realizing how to improve operational outcomes and to achieve the desired profitability goals. And that can be done in many ways, including risk ranking the potential consequences to decide the priority that you put to something. But again, not losing sight of that you still have to keep your privilege to operate intact. One of the early realizations when you step back and look at what all MOC is either formally or informally touching today in your organization is that it isn't, again, just a compliance tool at the core. It touches nearly every department in your company. What do I mean? What are specific examples? If I add a chemical injection point or remove an equipment dead leg, that's something that the mechanical integrity or the inspection group looks at. If I add a new vendor in supply chain, that's another department, and so on and so forth. So management of change today really needs to go beyond seeing MOC in its own confined box. So things like pre-startup safety review are there to make sure that you return a piece of equipment safely and everybody's aware of the hazards and it's communicated and they're current with their training. They're also supporting process safety information, and there's also really a risk assessment piece on the front end. So there's interoperable components that touch other OE suite modules that need to come into the picture to further expand that, or even tying or integrating to your work order system is a key part. And pre-startup safety review can also exist in control of work or work permitting. So these all kind of come together to drive to a common outcome.